What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a trellis for cucumbers, and this could be applicable to any type of melon, watermelon, cucumbers, squash, anything that has tendrils and that climbs up. So if you guys like gardening, if you like gardening videos, make sure to watch the whole video and subscribe. Now right here behind me is my Market More cucumber, and I created a trellis for it. It produced very heavily. Market More loves to trellis. You can let it go on the ground, but it's better if you give it a trellis, and this is applicable to anything that requires it to climb. You get more production, you get more airflow, and you get less disease too if you have them on trellises. So the way I like to trellis is using cattle panels. These are very strong, very sturdy. They're not gonna blow away if there's winds. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Maybe you have a slightly different idea, or you're gonna get slightly different inspired, but this is how I do it and how I've been doing it for years now. Okay, the first thing you have to do is identify how big of a panel you need. Right here I have my cucumbers on that side of the garden bed, and I have more cucumbers on this side of the garden bed, and I have my panels here, and they are cut to the exact width I want of the garden bed. What I did now, I put the panel in the bed and it fits perfectly, and this might be a two-person job, and I'm going to create an A-frame with the other panel. This is definitely a two-person job to make it easier, but I did it with one person, and I just created this A-frame right here. And by A-frame I mean it's like a little house, so they connect at the top. And these cucumbers, all you have to do is just tie them or wrap them around the squares of the cattle panel, and by themselves and their little tendrils, they're gonna start wrapping around this cattle panel and eventually go out like this. And as you can see, there's some cucumbers there. And you might be thinking, will they run out of space to climb at the top because this cattle panel only goes to that height? You could just cut a taller one, cut it to your needs. The way I like to do it is this height, and they eventually just kind of drop over. That's the way I like to do it, but you could just make it taller. And the cool thing about this cattle panels is that the ends kind of lock in place. This is not really gonna go anywhere. The winds aren't really gonna move it, but you could go ahead and tie it like this. You guys see those pieces of wire there? All you have to do is tie the top with any wire, or it could even be with rope. So while I'm up here, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Hope you guys like this video. If you like gardening, if you got something out of this, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for all the videos.